Hello everyone, this is Deepti. I'm so excited to be back here after almost a month break. And in today's video, I will be playing with pigment colors to make some quick and easy floral cards. So let's get started. First of all, I die cut out Crealies watercolor paper, which is 200 GSM thick, using Crealies stretched rectangle dies. And for today's cards, I'm going to use Creali's latest released pigment colors where they've added yellow, safari green, poppy red and teal colors. And they've also released some beautiful flower stems designed by Mo's Art. You can find all the list of supplies in the description below. For my first card, I have used smooshing technique with pigment color. For that, I have used cellophane sheet and sprinkled teal colored pigment powder and spread it with lots of water. And then I smooshed the card panel with this pigment color. You can air dry this panel, but to fasten the process, I have used my heat gun. If there is lots of water or color on the card panel, then just soak it up using your tissue paper. You can repeat this process till you are satisfied, and I have smoothed it one more time just to add some texture. Here our smoothed panel is ready. Now with the help of my stamping tool, I stamped these beautiful flowers using black ink. Now I adhered this card panel to the white card base along with the matching colored cardstock to create some drama. For the sentiment, I die cut out happy word using Crealize word with shadow dies on black cardstock and glued it to the card panel. And for the rest of the sentiment, I took Crealize bits and pieces stamp set and stamped it on the same colored cardstock, which I cut it out in a strip. And I adhere it to the card base using foam tape to give it some dimension. And as usual, for the final touch-up, I have added some clear sequins to complete this quick and easy flow card. Colors are a bit dark in this video, but just wait and check the photos. That's the real teal pigment color. And I really like how this card turned out. So with this technique, you can quickly make some beautiful cards just by changing different pigment colors. Let's move to our second card. For that, I have used pigment colors as watercolors and created a beautiful background for my flowers. For this, I took a color tray, added a pinch of each pigment color and sprinkled enough water to dilute these pigmented granules. Now I simply applied all the colors one by one using my paintbrush. Believe me, you will not like the first layer. I was almost about to put this panel into the pen. But be patient and continue adding all the colors and let it dry completely. Once it dried completely, I added the colors again and you can see now the colors are blending perfectly. Continue this process till you are satisfied. Once I'm done with the blending, I dried this panel using my heat gun and then I splattered it with the same colors to add some interest. Here our beautiful backdrop is ready. Now I simply stamp the flowers at one side of the card panel using my stamping tool. Here I added this stamped panel to the white card base using glue. And for the happy birthday sentiment, I die cut it out on white card stock using Crealies word with shadow dyes and adhere it to the card panel. Finally, I added some clear sequins to complete this floral birthday card. I hope you like it. Let's move to our third and final card. For this card, I will sprinkle the pigment powder directly on the card base. As I'm planning to stamp sunflowers on this card, that's why I sprinkle yellow pigment at the top and safari green at the bottom. Then I sprayed it with water and moved the cardstock just to move the colors around. You can see lots of pigment granules. You can leave them as it is or dissolve it either by adding more water or using your paintbrush. Here I have used my paintbrush to dissolve all these granules. Once I was satisfied, I dried this panel using my heat gun. Here I stamped the sunflowers with black ink using my stamping tool. Now I adhered this stamped card panel to the matching yellow card base, and then finally I stamped this "You Make Me Happy" sentiment using Crealies stamp to complete this card. No, I haven't added any sequence this time. With this, I'm done, and here are all the three cards which I've made using pigment colors and floral stamps. I really enjoyed playing with pigment colors to quickly make some fun background. I hope you enjoyed this video too as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and do support me by subscribing to my channel. I'll be back here soon. Till then, bye bye.